Okay, we are live now apparently. So, hey guys, this is our 7 to 9 stream, and I am starting a bit early because I want to send a little message out to everyone, let them see what's going on. I gotta log in. I'm not logged in.
Let's show them what a breakfast with whole grain fiber can do.
One coffee with room, one large mocha latte. Medium macchiato.
Why is this doing this? It's so messed up.
Make one double.
She's full and focused.
I have 2 cappuccinos.
Log in, dude. This is so jacked. Alright guys, sorry. Just putting in my stuff here.
What a breakfast with whole grain fiber can do.
I have 2 cappuccinos, medium macchiato, 2 espressos, 1 with a double shot.
That's not the coffee talking.
Start your day with Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat Cereal. It's a delicious way to get the nutrition you want.
Guys, sorry. Just putting in my stuff here.
What a breakfast with whole grain fiber can do.
I have 2 cappuccinos, medium macchiato, 2 espressos, 1 with a double shot.
Alright, now we are ready to get going here, I think. I'm going to share this real quick, see if we can get some people to come on. Tweet this sucker out. See if Twitter's actually picking up that feed here. There it is. We are live, baby. Alright, so let's get ourselves going here. Let me just make sure everything looks good. Looking good, looking alright, even though it's kind of dark in here. It seems like it's really dark in here. I don't know why. Okay, let's slip and slide into this. Alright, so what's the plan for this evening? Okay, I am now level 84, finally. I'm going to clear this. 84, and I'm ready to get myself into some AVs tonight, because that is the battleground. So let's get into some battlegrounds here. Tell you what I think about AV tonight on Altric Valley. So my plan is let's run AV, pending it doesn't take forever. Let's run a dungeon real quick. I don't want to do random because I hate these other dungeons. Let's run the ones that I need here. And whichever pops first is what we will do. So yeah, so let's get sliding over here. Is there a quest I want to do over here? Okay, so I'm currently in Oldham, right? As you can see. And just doing a few quests here and there. These are pretty lame. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this one? Go turn it in, I guess. It's funny to have these quests that like, oh, here's 6,000 experience just for talking to some dude. I mean, I'm cool with that, but, you know, it's kind of like, really? 6,000 for talking to a dude? Walking down the street saying, da ba 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 bow bow. Alright. Here we go. Let's find something here. Alright, so here's the thing. Would I listen to music while I stream? I actually am a musician myself, and I could listen to my own music, but it's like, you know, not really. I like it, but obviously I like my own music, but it's kind of self-serving. I'd rather listen to bands that I love. But the problem is that I don't want to get copyright jacked. We certainly don't want that. That would be bad for everybody involved. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this? I gotta go rescue these get these laborers to come do some stuff in the good old poppy fields, the heroin fields of Oldham. Actually, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's sugar cane or something. Bunch of drug people probably. It's like that's what it looks like. Sugar cane. Yeah, go help me. Help this dude, man. Yeah, I'm recruiting you. Come on now. Just say yes. Don't fight me on this, people. On to the next one. This is like some silly quest. Click on the guy, keep walking. One more.
Quest complete.
Done. Alright, so I gotta go help this other dude. So like I was saying, I like playing music. I'm a musician. I love music. I've loved music since I could hear, okay? Since I was born. It's a part of me. It's like a core part of me is music. And it's frustrating because I want to play music while I stream. Some people do it, but I figure it this way. Why start if you're going to have to stop, you know? Because obviously they're going to crack down on it eventually. I don't know. Your thoughts? But in my opinion, you should be able to listen to music while you stream. I mean, it's not like somebody's actually getting anything out of it. I mean, think about this. If someone wanted to listen to my music while I was streaming, I'd be like, heck yeah. Because then they want to go buy it. They'll be like, what band is that playing? That's really cool. And then they go buy your music. So it's great for the music. It's great for the musician. So what's the big damn deal, man? Copyright Nazis, that's what it is. It's ridiculous. This copyright stuff's getting out of control. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm a musician. I don't care if people listen to my music. I want them to, because maybe they'll go buy the CD or something. You know? I mean, maybe they'll do that. Will they do that? I don't know. I'd hope. I'm just going to check the stream, make sure everything's working the way it should. Let me get this thing out of the way. What is up with this? I already tweeted it out. Yeah, so to me it's just ridiculous. It's like people want to listen to your music. Give us a frickin' break, man. Okay? You're going to make your money back on all these dang concerts and anything. Anyway, the music industry is, you know, they've been harmed, man, by all this downloading for free business. And yeah, that's unscrupulous. That's, you know, support the music you love. I buy every single song that I like. I don't use torrent or any of that garbage, and I don't steal songs. Now, people that do that are just cheap, man. They're cheap. They don't want to buy anything. But if you like the music that you listen to, or you like the game, don't steal it. Don't do that. We got to support these people, man. They need to make a living too. I mean, how else are they going to afford their fancy mansions and all their $1 million whatever, you know? They got to be able to take care of that. Don't you want them to be able to get that Lear jet that they've been wanting? Come on. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, it's excessive, but the dudes, man, you can't be stealing people's stuff. It's just ridiculous. So I don't support it, you know, and if copyright says you shouldn't do that, I'm not going to do it, man, for now, I guess. Got to do the right thing. That's important. At least I think so. So we're just killing these stupid things over here so we can get this quest done while we wait. You know, it's just busy work. My inventory's full? Really? Already? Oh. This is not good. You do not want to walk around with your inventory full. Oh, that's better than what I got on. Why am I not wearing it? I'm wearing it now. Yeah, so keep a track of your inventory if you're on your guy, please. Otherwise, you run into a dungeon and you can't get anything because you got to continually throw stuff away, which is worth money. Gold, man, or silver, I don't know.
Quest complete.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get these quests complete over here. And we have. So let's go turn these in. Let's go get rid of this garbage in our inventory. Actually, I think I can turn it in right here with this dude. I got to fight this stupid thing now. Yeah, so that's one thing. Now, what are some of my favorite bands, you might ask? Okay. Deftones, alright? Deftones number 1. Number 2, Korn. Love Korn. Love it. Sorry for you people that don't like Korn, but I like Korn, man. Number 3. It's a tough one. There's a lot of bands I like, but those are the main 2. I really like 9 Inch Nails a lot. Obviously. And let's see. Korn, Deftones, 9 Inch Nails, Seether. Love me some Seether. So we'll just stick with those for now. There's like 50 others that I really, really like. And I could name every single one of them, but I'm sure it would bore you to death. And seeing how long it is to get me into AV and keeping you from... Oh, that tasted really weird. Keeping you from being bored is going to be challenging. Little Mountain Dew in the house, but it tastes like mountain poo because... I don't know, man. It just tastes weird tonight. Probably because I just emptied Diet Pepsi out of there. What? Oh, cool. My guild just reached level 9. What? My inventory's full. See, if your inventory's full, you are going to lose out. I gotta get rid of some of this garbage, man. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's accept this stupid quest. You know, okay, why do these little stupid lobby quests? Because if your gear stinks, you can get some, you know, some reasonable gear, at least to get you through till... Wait a minute. Is there somewhere I can sell crap over here? No. Alright. Let's go back to home base and get rid of this garbage. And I'm going to have to get there. It's a little bit of a ways. What the heck was I talking about? I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I can't remember what I was talking about like 2 seconds ago. Oh, we're talking about the music industry, the bands I like, blah, blah, blah. And why I don't stream music while I play. Because I don't want to get in trouble. I'm a good boy. Not really. I'm going to have to figure out something because, man, I like, you know, you need some kind of music to play this game because it's like blah, blah, blah. It's boring. It's not boring. It just really adds to the ambiance of the situation, right? Unless you just want to hear a bunch of horses making noise and people going "Whoa" every time they die, which is not very gratifying for the most part. I'm going to keep the blue. I'm not quite sure about it yet. Hit. Agility's down on that one. Chris strikes up. I'm just going to get rid of this garbage because I'm going to not need it, like, real quick. I'm not going to need it very fast. And am I going to sell my greens that are bind on equip? No. I'm going to sell those mothers. Because people do buy that garbage, believe it or not. Leather. I don't need leather. That's garbage, but I'm going to keep it. Sell it. Look at all the greens I got, man. I got tons of greens. Lots of collard greens up in this piece. Love me some collard greens, man. Collard greens, sweet potatoes, cornbread, biscuits and gravy. I got a biscuits and gravy body, man. I need to get to the gym. Jeez. Look like somebody put a wet blanket under my shirt. This is what happens when you play video games too much. Okay? Get out and do some gym, man. Go to the gym. Or get some kind of workout going. Don't be like me. You don't want to do that. Trust me. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff we can't really get rid of. I need to ixnay it, but what I should do is send some of this gear on to one of my other guys, just have him sell it. Because it doesn't matter who sells it. It's just who gets the gold. Ugh. Now I'm now officially deaf. Alright, let's get in AV and let's talk about AV a little bit. So, when I first played AV, it was 5-6 years ago, and I was like, what the hell is this? I never played any Battlegrounds at all. It was my first one, right? And I was like, okay, so I'm in the snow. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I'm with all these people. What the hell am I supposed to do? Nice, somebody shared a quest. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm running around. People are killing everybody. And I'm like, I don't quite get this. What is this about? Where do I go? Where do I go next? And it was really fun to learn how to deal with it, you know? Nice, I got another quest. So, now, obviously, 8 years later, whatever it might be, I know I've played this. I played AV so many times. It's insane. Now that I know how to deal with it and play it, you know, I have fond memories of the time when I didn't know what the hell was going on. AV is fun, don't get me wrong, but there are a couple things about it. I believe, personally, that the Alliance has a huge advantage in AV because of that bridge that they have right near their base. because they get a, you know, it's a better terrain suited for them, in my opinion, in the direction and in the scale of how the terrain is, you know, the hills and whatnot. It all works for the advantage of the Alliance, in my opinion. Now, who am I, right? But so if you haven't played Altric Valley, here's how it's gonna go for you. Okay, you got 2 bases. You got 2 bosses in each base. They have support in the base with them. The support in the base with them is based on the towers that are out there. The goal of AV is to take those towers and hold them. Okay? One team will go to one base. Obviously the Horde team is going to go to the Alliance base. The goal is to kill the main Alliance guy in the main base. It's very difficult and time consuming. Why am I running? It's very difficult and time consuming to do that unless you're able to take all the towers, or as many as you can, and when you do take the towers, the guy who was in there, the support for each one of those towers, the person that was in that, goes away. So it makes it easier to kill the boss and faster. So as you'll see, as I go through this, you'll see how we do this. So there's tower point, that's one. There's several on the way here. And in the middle you got these flags. Now, if you take these flags, that means they can't spawn over here when they die. So it takes the advantage of positioning from them. Okay. So obviously the goal is keep the towers, defend the flags, kill the boss after the towers burn, because after a specific period of time those towers will go down. Once they go down, then the boss's support is gone. You can kill the boss and you win. So that's a summary, that's the basics. If you know how to play this, you know, and you've been doing this a million times, you know all about that, of course. What is my strategy? Stay alive, man. Take growl off. Make sure I get my DPS set up. What is this dude? I love it when they try to come in here and take us when there's like 2 or 3 of them. It's so stupid. It's like, you're gonna send one guy in here, or some one guy is stupid enough to come in here and try to attack all of us. Why would you do such a thing? You're not really slowing us down. This is like an underboss here. I got a quest complete on something. Alright, that's nice. What else? Oh, we gotta kill our little water monkey. Die, water monkey. You know, in AV you need to, any kind of battleground, you need to get your spider pet out if you're a hunter. The spider's got the web, and if you don't use a spider, you're a noob, okay? A total, absolute waste of space. Or maybe not. You really should take your spider out, because the web is great. It sticks to them, they can't move, and you can nail them. Alright, so here's the plan. We get to their base, we stop them on the way as much as we can. They are going to come back by, and they're going to cap things. We're going to have to make darn sure that we back cap it, which means we send people back and we cap it. Excuse me. So, strategy is important. The closer, obviously, you communicate, the better. I'm going to ixnay this thing out of the way if I can. I don't know. The more you communicate, the more you have a plan, the better chances are you're going to win. If you don't do that, you set yourself up for failure, obviously. Now, loose communication, loose command structure does work in a situation where the other team is doing the same thing. But if the other team is obviously thinking and communicating and having a general directive, then you're screwed, basically. Alright, so you have 2 options here. Stay here and guard this tower, in which you can, or go ahead and follow the rest of everybody else. Now, personally, I'm going to follow everybody else. Now, why am I going to do that? Because I know what's going to happen. The Alliance are going to send people up there, and they're going to take it because they're going to send 4 or 5 people to take each tower, and they're going to nail me. Whatever, it slows them down. I don't mind being the body that's thrown on the gears to slow down the machine, but in this case, I'll continue on my way, my merry way. And we'll see if we can't at least disrupt their advance, right? I hate it when they misdirect me to their pet. I hate that. Alright, important thing to do is to send out a trap. Let's get rid of this Maiden of Death or whatever she is. You're also fighting NPCs at times too. I'm stunned. I got a Huntard. I got a rogue on me. You see what I'm doing, right? I trapped him. He can't even move. I'm trying to use a healing potion. And he got out of my trap. Or somebody did. You know what? You're going to die. You're going to die in AV. You're going to die in any battleground probably 20, 30 times. Especially if you're like me and you don't play very well. At least that's my opinion of me. Okay? You see the score here. These reinforcements. When these... we are ahead by just very little right now. That will change, obviously. When you die, make sure if you have buffs, that you rebuff, because you'll need to do that. It depends on the type of buff, though. Like, I don't have to re-click Aspect of the Iron Hog. Alright, so it dropped me off up here because we still own this graveyard, so let's figure out what we want to do next. I often used to stay here and guard. That was always fun. And because that's burnt, that means we got it, I think. Yeah, because our flag was on it. One thing too, I've got an add-on that tells me what's going on. Those deadly boss mods. If you don't have deadly boss mods, then just quit playing WoW. You really need to have it, and you need to have recount. So you can brag about your DPS, or you can cry and whine and say, I can't believe I suck this bad. What am I doing wrong? So that's what you should be doing. You should be having the right add-ons for you. People are going to say, I can't believe you don't use this, you don't use that. That's just their opinion, man, okay? Use what you like, alright? It's supposed to be fun, okay? I got a pally on me. Black Arrow that dude, because I owe him one. Use your traps effectively, if you can. I need to figure out a more automated way to do this. Because right now, this clicking business is like terrible. If you see a healer, find a healer, kill a healer. Little frickin' shrimp. You see what's happening, right? They are losing terribly right now. And that works for me. And rock and roll, because it's AV weekend. We get more bonus XP and bonus honor, I believe. They got 2 towers that are coming up, and one in 1 minute and one in 3. If we can take those, that'll help. But I'm not holding my breath. Not holding my breath. Rock and roll. Yes, I bought the $30 mount. Please sue me in court, okay? I know all about it. I couldn't help myself. It's super annoying. It's an annoying mount, and I like to aggravate people. That's what I enjoy the most. So yeah, I'm going to get the $30 aggravation mount. I hate these monks in their range, man. I gotta get my monk out, man. I forgot how OP they are at times. Maybe they're not OP. Maybe I'm UP, underpowered, or at least where it counts in the brain. Underpowered in the brain. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Alright, it's not copy. That's like less than 30 seconds, so they can't sue me in court. Not that I care anymore. Okay, this is an absolute retarded mess here. Pardon me, those who are challenged. It's not a happy word to say, but I'm not overly worried about offending anyone at this point. This is like a terrible thing, though. Think about it. That used to be like a real bad slur on people with challenges, right? Why would you even... Ugh. Now that I think about it, I feel terrible. It's like a really bad term to use. Most of the people I know and grew up with that had challenges, they were nicer and more friendly and more interesting than any of people without challenges. So to call them out and say they're, you know, use a word like that on someone who actually is challenged is, it makes you look like a total ass, because you are being a total ass if you're calling out people who are challenged. So yeah, calling out people who are playing stupidly and saying that about them, maybe it's a completely different thing, right? Obviously it is. This is like Armageddon over here. I don't understand why we're doing this in the middle of the stupid... We're not helping. We're just stopping them from getting to the main boss. Damage control. Yeah, they control the damage and I'm getting the better of it. Yeah, so I think it's stupid for people to call people names anyway, even though I do it. But especially hurtful things like to people with challenges, man, that's just stupid. Alright, back to the game in question here. Alright, so obviously I'm dead. You see, I'm here now instead of the other place. And the reason is because they took the flag over there and I can't res there anymore, if you're not familiar with it. Now, how do you win at PvP and how do you win at AV? The way that you win is teamwork. It's all about teamwork in all these battlegrounds, and obviously it's teamwork by osmosis most of the time because nobody talks to each other. And that's just the way it is in this game, and a lot of games. So how do you win in an environment like that? You play the best you can, you try to coordinate with people, you try to do the right thing. Now, in the situation we're in here, we really just need to go get the towers back if they don't already have them, and it looks like we are getting the north bunker. And I think Tower Point and all those are already gone. I'm going to go take a look. But people don't put enough emphasis, in my opinion, in AV on defense. They don't put enough resources on defense, and what happens is Alliance takes the, or Horde takes the towers. And that puts us at a great loss. And you see how close it is now? We're probably going to lose. That's my theory. And you might say, well, how are you going to lose? You're winning right now. All they got to do is cap a tower and go kill the boss. They might be killing the boss right now. I have to look and see if he's been pulled out. PvP is a challenging thing. It's not like questing at all, really. You have to know what to do, when to do it, when you're fighting, okay? You have to be patient with yourself and your learning curve. Don't get frustrated when people own you, okay? You're going to get frustrated, and that's okay, but don't let it like piss you off so much that you're not going to do anything. So I'm going to go up here and guard this tower. I'm going to make myself useful and do something productive instead of just killing people randomly, because killing people randomly does help in a very micro level, okay? But killing people because you are guarding something, to me, is a lot more valuable. So what are we going to do to guard this? Pop our little ice block down, so if they touch that thing, it will cause them difficulty because they'll be frozen solid. Put a little snake trap here. And we drop our flare, so if a rogue or stealthy tries to come up here, we're gonna nail him. I'm gonna send my spider down there to guard the front, so we'll put him down out front. That's how you do it. You click on the little squiggly thing and he'll move where you want him to. I love that. And we've got somebody close by, it looks like. It's good to keep your eye on things so you can move your mouse around and kind of see down below what's going on. Look around, keep your eyes open, keep that flare up. It only takes a second for someone to pop through there. Alright, so it's looking good for us, but like I said, they only need to really cap something and we're in good shape. It looks like we're doing pretty good. So got my pet out front, chilling. I need to give him a name. Don't know what to call him, and I got to figure that out. I'm just going to take a quick look at the stream here, make sure we don't have any chatters on here who want to chat. And we are waiting and waiting for someone to come so we can throw down some pain. Throw down the pain. Yes, I have a teddy bear pandan. I don't know. I kind of like the pandans. I mean, they're different, obviously, but can you imagine the pitch that the guy had who come up with the idea of the whole thing? Hey, man, here's what we're gonna do, okay? What about pandas? What about a big teddy bear? Nobody's thought of that, right? And they took it. Now, the idea of using all this Oriental type stuff, the beautiful landscape of Pandaria, and all the references to obviously that culture, that's a great idea because it's a beautiful culture, right? And the things on that, in that culture, lend themselves very well to art, to battle, obviously, because of the ninjas and the samurai and all of that. You can see a lot of influence in Pandaria with samurai because all the gear looks like samurai gear, and that's cool because, man, samurais are cool. You know anybody who says samurais aren't cool? Samurais are cool, man. Well, my pet's down there twiddling his little legs, waiting for someone to come along. I'm sitting here getting no DPS, not DPS, but I'm getting no like honor. But it's more honorable to not get honor when you're trying to protect a tower than to actually get honor, man. Plus, it helps you win and get more that way, right? Anyway. So what do you guys think about AV? I think AV is super mega lame sometimes. Tell you what, though, if you get a triple XP group together, like if you're doing that recruiter friend thing, man, that is the way to go. Especially in AV, gives you a lot of honor. I'm actually probably getting close to cap. I'm gonna have to use some of this honor. What's my currency? I got 3741. Ugh. I wish they wouldn't cap it at 4,000. I mean, why? What is the benefit of capping it? I'm sure they've got a reason, but it annoys me nonetheless. It's like, who wants to do that, really? Okay, we got our traps down. Waiting here while the crickets chirp. Come on, you guys. I know there's some stealthy that wants to come try to take my tower. Come on now. Fine, I'll sit here and do this disturbingly sick and twisted dance. Oh, I hear the sounds of battle. Oh, he's trying to attack my spider down here, huh? Well, I'll just shoot you from up here. How you like them apples? Ah, I missed. He's in trouble. Look at him run away. Run away, rogue. Did he kill him? He killed my spider. Guess what? This is how quick I can res. I really don't care about that, dude. You're not really going to be able to cap anything. And I'm going to put a little arrow down here so you can't even get by. See, he totally messed up. He could have got by me without killing my pet. It's a total waste of time. Now I got my arrow down there. And he can't get up here very easily. That's the techniques that you need to be thinking about with these little rogues or whatever. He's still down there. He's still going to try. Where is he? Because I can tell, see? There he is. He's hiding. They're going to lose, man, if they keep it up. Where are you? Go ahead and try to attack me. I'll just jump down there and come back around. So this new expansion coming out, yeah, you can tell they're really trying to keep up with WildStar and all the other ones, right? I mean, they've got housing now and garrisons, and I don't know. I guess garrison maybe is that a housing situation? I wanted to get a beta for that, but I'm yet to be able to get one because I am a nobody currently on Twitch and YouTube. But everybody starts somewhere, right? There's benefits to being a big time person with 10,000 million billion subscribers and YouTube, you know, Twitch and all that. You get beta keys, you get a lot of other benefits, but this stuff doesn't happen overnight. So you ask yourself, how do I build my audience? Well, how you build your audience is you make stuff that's interesting, man, that people want to see. And if it's not something people want to see, you got to figure it out. That's the key, you know. Do what you love. Alright, so I'm going to sit here until these guys finally dwindle down to nothing. Ugh, I wish this tower would go, man. Alright, so as we wait, we shall wait some more. I got a 136 and a 56 and another 56 XP. I don't even know why. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Come on, Rogue. Show yourself. It's getting embarrassing. Embarrassing for me. It's embarrassing for you. Alright, more Mountain Dew then. Gamer fuel. Alright, this is boring. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just trying to save this stupid tower from being taken. So is streaming AV worthwhile? I think it's nice because people get to kind of see me get murdered horribly and suck. But maybe not as much. Maybe I will do something right. That's my goal, right? Do something right tonight. That's my goal. Will I achieve that goal? That's a lot of that depends on a couple different things. How bad the other player is. I'll tell you what, man, these little kids now are out of school and they are nailing the crap out of me on this game. These kids, man, these 12-year-olds, they can play this game. Do they have better eye-hand coordination? When I was a kid, man, I wasn't playing games, obviously. I'm an old dude. I started playing games when Atari and all that came out. We actually played some other kind of games. Atari was fun. I thought that was epic. And then Nintendo came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, Zelda, man. I played Zelda like a madman. Zelda and then Sega, and then all the other game systems came out. Every time a game system came out, I got it. So I've been gaming since I was like 12. So does that make me an expert? No, it just makes me someone who loves the idea of being able to play a game and have fun with it with friends. Whoa, there's somebody down there, I think. Maybe not. So, yeah, I think we're going to win. I really do. I think we're in pretty good shape. Unless Alliance is in our base killing our guy. But I shall sit here and wait just a little while longer just in case. I don't think we have anything to worry about, to be honest with you. They got 27 people. We can kill those people and then they're gone. Yeah, so I've been playing games forever. I like the new game situation. I like streaming the games. I like talking about them and reviewing them. I like to give my opinions on the design and the way they work. I think WoW obviously is one of the best games ever invented. I think that it's built with a lot of quality in mind and it's built with gamers in mind. Is it the perfect MMO? No, nothing's perfect, right? It has a lot of things that it's doing right. It's got a lot of things, some things it could be doing a lot better. But it is a great game. Now, I think the biggest mistake that they've made lately, as of the past 4 years, is that they have pretty much babyfied this game so that it's not that big of a challenge anymore for anyone. It's almost like they've tried to drop the intellect factor on the game so that anyone can play it who's never played it. But it really makes the game kind of too easy, you know? It used to be that you'd get killed on certain things, and now it's just like a piece of cake. They have nerfed the game so much that it's just ridiculous because, I mean, I like it, but it's still like annoying when you're playing a game that you used to play, that you played for years, and you're doing some quest that it's like you've done before, and now it's like stupidly easy. Why? Why do you do that? So, and dungeons are just, there's no thinking involved now with dungeons, really. At least DPS, anyway. You used to have to do crowd control almost in every dungeon or you'd get nailed. Now, not the case. Raiding, on the other hand, is still fairly complex, but it's still, a lot of those are now tank and spank. So it's like really annoying. Now, if you tried WildStar and you've run a dungeon at level 20, that's like a level 80, 90 dungeon. I mean, it's tough. It's tougher than some of the higher end dungeons. It's apples and oranges though, in a way. I mean, the dungeons in WildStar are stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. That's the name of that game. That game should be called Stick and Move WildStar, because if you sit still for a second, you're gonna get screwed completely, dead in a dungeon. All you're doing is moving and you're hitting. You're moving and hitting and bobbing and weaving, and it's a lot of movement. And they made it so that it's not stupidly easy. That's for sure. And from what I hear, some of the developers in WildStar actually used to work for Blizzard and worked on WoW, and they were sick of it because they thought it's just too darn easy. Now there's 2 people. I'm getting out of here. I'm not gonna sit here. It's a little late now because we're gonna win, obviously, but there we go.
Quest complete.
And you see my XP went wonk. I'm not sure how far it went. I'll measure the XP next time. So we won. Let me see how much honor I have. I may have to go buy something. What I'll probably do is exchange it for justice points because I really don't have anything I want to get otherwise. Okay, I got like close to 200 more. Alright, so obviously I'm just going to go ahead and hearth to org and turn in some of this and exchange it for justice points because I'll probably benefit more from that at this point. So back to the point at hand. WildStar and their dungeons. WildStar's dungeons are crazy. I'm going to be streaming some WildStar here soon. And you'll see. And the learning curve is not bad on that, but you do die. I mean, I went through 6 dungeons. I'm sorry, 6 times in one dungeon. And I was only able to get through it 1 time because everybody else left or they couldn't do it. And the first thing I thought was, okay, is it just me or is this too hard? Is this just unbalanced? Did they do something wrong here? And I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe just people are so used to being babied that as soon as a difficult situation comes up, they can't handle it and they just give up. I'm thinking maybe that's it, but I just don't know. So I'm going to be playing that, and likely we'll schedule a WildStar probably coming up next week. I'm going to add a couple more days to the stream here. So we will discover and look at that. I'm going to go ahead and store these greens
I've seen you around here before.
because I want to sell them and I don't want to keep them in my inventory for a prepared. There's a word, I can't even say it right now. So let's do that, and then we will sell these bad boys and see if we can make a few ducats out of it. Okay, that's garbage. I need to just get rid of that. Okay. Luckily, I need some bags, man. Save your gold, because you're going to need bags. Ah, I'm almost out of space. That sucks. A lot of cloth to get rid of. Yeah, and what I should be doing is I should be leveling my I should be leveling my gear, but I'm not. I mean, not my gear, but I should be leveling my professions, but I haven't done that lately. I don't know. Professions are great, but they kind of annoy me. But they can be fun, though. They can be. So let's run Grim Batal here, and let me walk you through that a bit. At least kind of see. Let's see if I can get top DPS in here with my current gear, which could be a challenge. I think we're going to be popping 85 here pretty soon. I'm going to do another couple AVs.
Must remember
Anything I need? No, probably not. It's a problem, like I said in previous videos. The problem with running with honor gear is, man, you can't really use half the gear you get. That's a nice piece. Alright, so obviously let's switch pets. We don't need this pet for DPS. It's definitely not the right choice. Let's get a kitty cat. Take Growl off. Make sure you don't have this thing on or people will kill you. If you have Aspect of the Pack on, people will destroy you vocally. Everybody's going to be ahead of me, which means my DPS is going to be lame. I hate that. They're like way ahead of me. That's lame. Nobody waits for me. Bet if I was a healer, they'd wait. Alright, let's get some DPS going if we can. Too late to worry about traps. Really no point. Alright, let's loot these turds. Okay, why is this... Wait a minute. Why don't we get on these guys? We're supposed to get on these guys. What is this guy doing? Not the brightest. Apparently he's never run this. I'm gonna get on this dragon. I'm sorry. You guys can go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do it the right way.
We're being invaded.
There's some DPS for you. How you like that DPS? Sorry, I haven't done these quests. I'm not gonna skip quests for you guys. I don't know why people do that. It's like, they're other people, dude, okay? Let's not be rude. Let's do the quests. Kill these little monkeys down here, and it's hell to get them because you can't get them all. And then your quest isn't complete. So in this, you really need to make sure you kill the guys who you're going to have to face on foot. So if you don't, you're going to be nailed. Hey, boss man. I'm going to kill you when I get back. Of course, he's immune. Alright, so you get one more pass to be able to do some things here. This works a lot better if you can actually get other people to get on the dragons instead of doing it the wrong way. Go ahead and kick me, guys, if you think, if you don't want to do it the right way. Ah! Come on, man. Oh, hate these little guys. Did I get them all? Oh, I'm never going to get this done, man. It's like I need this stuff, and I can't get it because... And you can only go once, I think. Yeah, which is lame. Alright, so now I gotta catch up with these turds who decided to go... Wait, I'm gonna do it again. Haha, I'm gonna do it again, man. Why not? I don't really care. What are they gonna do, boot me? Don't boot me. That'd break my heart in 3 places. You guys are lame. Do the quests. I'll probably get more DPS than they are. I'm 2nd place and I'm not even down there. Dadgummit, daggone it. Dagnabbit, dadgummit. Greed, greed, greed of the jungle. Oh, I hate this where you gotta mouse click and make it work. I got him down to half-life. That's pretty good. Alright, we got 15 of these turds. I've got 16. We got to get another 14 so we can get this stupid thing done. Of course, they're on the boss, and I'm sitting here flying around. But guess what? I don't care. Ha! Come on now, let's kill these little monkey turds. I hate this because it doesn't ever want to like line up right with these mountains. Die, turds! Come on! Ah, damn it! Like 9 more to go. Ah, I couldn't get any DPS on the boss. Look at that garbage. Too bad I'm not a rogue. Alright, now we gotta run, run, run. I don't think I can go again. Shoot. Nope, can't. Alright. Alright, speed control. Let's get back to where we gotta be. Well, that's the thing about Grim Batal. You really, sometimes, most of the time, you're gonna have to run it 3 or 4 times to get the stupid quests done. Don't want to go on that bridge. That's the bridge to nowhere, baby. So Grim Batal is a, it's okay dungeon, you know, it's typical.
No! Throng just get ripped again.
That scared the hell out of me. No! All of a sudden, I was like, what? Yeah, Grim Batal is fun. The only problem with Grim is that, like I said, it's annoying because you gotta continually go and do it again and again to get all the stupid quests done. To kill the right amount of people. And yeah, I probably could have got it all in one try, but it's kind of hard when you're, you know, just trying to get caught up with these turds. My DPS is not going to be top. It is. It's 2nd though, and I'm not even over here, so that's pretty promising. Probably because I've been using my dragon. I've been dragon fighting. Getting my DPS with the dragon. Alright, die, you big giant ugly mother. That's a nice tank thing. Too bad I can't use it. Shouldn't eat on it, just to make him mad. I wouldn't do that though, I'm too nice. Are they already over here fighting these turds? Yeah. See, this is how you get behind on DPS, because they get ahead of you. You gotta really be ever present. You're thinking on this game. How am I stunned? Dude's got a chain around my neck. That's pretty hardcore, man. Multi-shot, multi-shot. Quit running, dude, so I can kill these little turds. Ugly little fart knockers. Alright, trap down, trap down. That was useless. 2 gold, man. Yeah. Killing is my business, and business is good. Killing this dude, man. Yeah. So, grinding through the levels. Level 80 to 85 to me is still slow. That's okay, considering. I think the lower levels is where I really enjoy the game the most. Because there's a lot of leveling going on. There's a lot of new stuff happening. You're getting new powers. And the achievement feeling that you get when you get new level, new powers is really good. Now, the higher you get, the less that happens, but you are more powerful. Now, obviously, there's some thought around, okay, well, yeah, but when you get 90, you can raid, and then you can get gear, and then you get that same kind of thing. What is it? I'm on fire. And that's good, too, but I don't know. It's not the same. I will be doing raiding on my guy, and I'll be streaming the raids on my Pally, which is my main character. I like Pallies. I like hitting things, and I like throwing my hammer around. I'm a big Pally fan. Never got into the warriors much. Now I have a warrior. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's not the same. It's not supposed to be the same, right? Yeah, but it's just not something I prefer. Warrior versus Pally is like night and day. Why does it keep messing with me? Probably because I'm getting good DPS, at least decent. I don't think I'm gonna catch up with this guy though. Too late. All that work for a stupid green. Tell you what, man, I'll sell that stuff. Okay, so luckily I put these down. I didn't think I hit those guys very well though. I was hoping that maybe I'd actually hit these guys enough to cause problems for them, but I don't think I did. Gotta get that. See, I gotta be able to get my. I'm a freaking sheep. I hate being a sheep. Alright, so I gotta get my speed up on getting these traps down. I'm sure there's some add-on to help. I need to go find one. Yeah, I probably will actually go see if I can't find a good hunter add-on in the near future. I won't put you guys through that, but definitely. Alright, so look at that. Oh, these guys should be easy. I already knocked them down like 90%. Dude, I am not. I hate being second on DPS. It sucks. Come on now. These guys should be low too. Yeah, look how low they are. You can fart on them and kill them. Oh, did I kill you? Sorry. Yeah, I want to burn you from the inside out. What are you, like Taco Bell or something? 'Cause that's what Taco Bell does to me. It burns me from the inside out. Almost killed that guy. Alright, this boss, you have to be careful. He sends his fire guy out. If he touches you, you're in a world of pain. Okay, here we go. This is a cool mount. I'd like to have that as a mount. Alright, let's get the party started up in here. Minions! Voice acting in this is hilarious. Stay away from the purple stuff. Stay away from the fire. If it's on the ground, don't get in it. That's basically the message of the day with anything in WoW. How hard can it be? And why do people still do stupid things? Stay in them. Don't pay attention. He's going down like a sack of potatoes. Look at that. That was so easy. Whoa, I need that, man. Whoa. If somebody takes that, I'm going to be pissed. Yes. Oh, nice. Got one quest complete. Now, watch this. Probably what it is that the quest item actually that you get is better than this. That would be so stupid. So this is why you need to do dungeons, man. So you get your gear score up a bit. So you can actually do better, and also, you know, get in other dungeons, right? So if you are watching on Twitch right now, I want to thank you for watching. Obviously, I have like no followers yet. I'm new. I'm super new. I'm so new it's embarrassing to be this new. And it is going to be something that's going to take time. So I appreciate your participation in this journey that we're in here. And I hope you'll tell your friends, and I hope that you'll give me feedback and tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I know I'm always going to be thinking about how do I do this better, right? So feel free to say and criticize all you like. I do not get butthurt, trust me. Look at this fugly dude, man. I'll tell you, they should make a movie about this game if they haven't already. I'm sure it's been thought of. Why haven't they produced something? I don't know. I mean, really, let's make a WoW motion picture, and let's put all the effort they put in all these other Lord of the Rings crap movies, which I like. Okay, I like them. But it could be so much better than that, and it could be really deep. The story's deep on this. Bring that story to TV, man. Bring it like 3 or 4 different things. I mean, I guess Blizzard's got more money than anybody practically, so why do they care, right? That's the key thing. Why do they care? Do they really need money? They probably wipe their butt with $1,000 bills. So why would they even care about putting a movie together? We'd probably have to spend $150 million on it. And to them, it's like, what's the benefit? I think, dude, they can make some serious ducats if they did that. They know, they got to know this, right? So when are we going to see a WoW movie? That's my question. That is my question. For a game that's been out this long, if they really want to invigorate the brand, that would be one of the best ways to do it right there. So get off your butt, Blizzard. Talk to Sony Pictures, Columbia Pictures, somebody, and get something started. Get Abrams, man. That dude's like gold right now. Everybody wants to be up in his business. Alright, let's speed this process up a bit. He's gonna throw his little tornado thing out. If you don't get in the center of this thing, you end up getting completely screwed. I'm gonna keep shooting this guy, man. Love that speed boost that you get when you pull that trigger on that. This boss used to be a real pain in the butt, and now he is nothing. I mean, you used to have to stop these guys from getting these eggs and all this other stuff. Now it doesn't seem like you have to do that. So look how much I got. Like, gosh, I got like 6 bars out of this. All right, so we got to turn our quests in. So how are we gonna do that? Let's just this is risky. So teleport out, teleport back in real quick. If everybody leaves, then I'm really in trouble. I'll have to run this again for sure. Alright, quickness is a key. Alright. Let's turn these in. I know we got a couple we can turn in. There's a couple particularly, though, that we didn't get, so upsets me, but what can we do? Let's run it again.
We survive.
Yeah, we survive. Okay, so leather, no thanks. Shaman crap, no thanks. Clothed crap. Alright, so 13, 12, and 9. Obviously, I'm going to get the 13. I'm going to level here. Watch this. Bam! Sucker 85! Almost ready for Pandaria, man. Or maybe I am. Alright, so let's get this out of here. Definitely worth the run just to get that piece, I think. Alright, let's grab it. Black Wing Descent, huh? All right. So let's put this on. Let's check everything else out. Make sure we're not running low, running bad gear. All right. So again, we got more garbage to toss. Yeah. So 1280. I don't know. I'm not sure about whether I should use that or not. The guy's asking me how I got back to the instant so quick. All right. I think, you know, obviously you need to be nice in this game and tell people when you can. That's why I like streaming and giving my tips and tricks and all that stuff too. Let's leave the instance and let's go get let's go trade in some of this honor for justice, I guess, because my plan is to, where am I? Okay, I'm in the bank here. My plan obviously is to do better and to get some honor gear for other characters, because I do want to run some other types of characters on the server other than my pally. You know, I do want to get the warlock stuff too, probably. So why am I in the auction house? Yeah, let's fly over there and get ourselves set up. All right, so we're now 85, and I do believe that we can go to Pandaria now. I'll have to double check that. I don't think it's 86 or something like that. All right, where am I going, man? I've got my head crammed up my you know what right now. I gotta sell my honor points because I don't need the crap. I don't, you know, what are you gonna buy anyway with honor anymore? Unless you're level 80, I mean level 90, you're gonna waste it, you know. Alright, so we don't have anything in our mailbox. Can't buy anything from this guy, can I? I guess I could buy a mount, but I think I already have all these already. And why would I waste it, you know? That's the question. This guy sells some cool stuff, but
What are you looking
you gotta have this thing called, I don't know, something you can't get very easily. Let's go take a look and see what the old honor people got for me, because I can't go into AV because I'm capped at 4K honor, and it will just be wasted. So what's all this garbage here? This is stuff that I could probably use potentially if I wanted to get PvP gear set. I'm curious what this looks like. Let's take a look. It looks like, I don't know, it looks kind of stupid. It's like I'm a weird-hatted demon. Let's check the shoulders here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I should get a PvP set. Why not? What else am I going to do with it? What is this? This is Cataclysm Gladiator stuff. Huh. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice if I could save it till I'm 90, but you can't save it, so what are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do?
Be careful.
What's all this crap? More crap. Let's see. Alright, what kind of gear? This is a Ruthless Gladiator stuff. It's 377. I just want to see what it looks like. This is the headpiece. It looks like some kind of weird demon clown thing. I don't know if I like it or not. Let's see what the shoulders look like. That looks so lame. Why does their gear all look stupid now? I don't get it. Let's look at the rifle. It's kind of cool. How's it compare to what I have? It's much better than what I have. But it's like PvP stuff, very much. Let's see what the crossbow looks like. Ooh, it's fiery looking. Look at that. It's like a big, giant rake. Let's check the longbow. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know, should I get the longbow, you think? Well, my one viewer left. That breaks my heart. But hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, right? I'll send them a message thanking them for watching my stream. It's always good to thank people who come to your stream. So just give me 1 second. Yes, so I send it out as quickly as I can. I want people to know I appreciate them. So let's get back into it, shall we? Sorry for the wait there, guys, because I am reposting this. So the question being, should I waste my honor on this crap or not? To me, it doesn't matter because, I mean, really, it's just garbage, all of it now. Unless you're level 90. I mean, and that's not going to be very useful for too long.
I've been expecting you. Winds behaving.
Trying to think what I need from the perspective of honor gear.
What are you looking for?
You could get this stuff and use it. Look at that funky looking thing. Looks like a chicken. Got something stuck through its head. I mean, that's kind of cool. You can always, like, I don't know if you can transmog that. I would assume you can.
Victory.
You know, let's just do this. Let's just get this stupid stuff, justice points.
Looking for something special?
If I can remember who the heck does it.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
No.
Good to meet you.
What could I help you with?
Well, you can give me some justice points. How's that sound? Because I think I'll be using that more than anything else than this stuff. I've got a lot to go through. So, the whole trading up justice and losing 250 every time you do it is lame, I think. It's annoying, but it's acceptable, okay? I get the point of it, in other words. Okay, so now we got some justice points to work with when we get 90. 2370, that's great. And when we get to 90, we'll use them. So, hey, let's take a look and see what we have. So we are able to go to Pandaria, but my gear is lame. So the question being, what should I do about that? Well, there's a couple ways to address that. You can buy gear. Or you can certainly quest in Pandaria and get yourself squared away in that way. And it doesn't take long to get gear. Because all you have to do is go over there and buy it. You can buy the gear pretty much once you get to a certain area. Just checking to see what I need from this people. Yeah, so I'll probably get some of that. Let's run AV and let's get some more leveling going here. Let's see how far AV is going to take us in the level area. I suspect it will get us further than we think. So what do you think about WoW? Put it in the comments field if you're watching this as a rebroadcast on YouTube. What do you think about Pandaria as a whole? It's becoming, it's coming to a close now. And in my opinion, obviously when the new expansion comes out, I consider the previous expansion coming to kind of a general close. Now people are still going to have to get through it, but it's not going to be the end thing. My question is, what have you thought about the Pandaria expansion? Have you enjoyed it? Have you considered it to be better than some of the other expansions? And did it meet your expectations? I mean, I'll tell you my opinion, okay? I was skeptical, okay, when I first heard about this panda thing. I thought, okay, so they're going to put a stupid teddy bear in here, and I got to have a teddy bear character now. What is this going to be, like Pokemon? Not that Pokemon's bad. A lot of people like that. Me, personally, I think I'm just too old to appreciate it. Maybe. Anyway. So my opinion on Pandaria is this. I like it a lot. I think they did a great job. I think on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it about a 7. It's not perfect. I think 7's pretty high. And the reason I give it that is because it's beautiful. The places that you go are gorgeous. Every piece of land in that place is amazing. The ability to fly over those beautiful areas is just, it's great. I mean, That's what makes this game so good, is the art. This game has so much great art in it. There's many other things too, but I think the dungeons are nice. They're not too bad. There are a few that I hate, I can't stand, but I think for the most part the dungeons are well done. I think the quests are rather daunting at times and rather peculiar. And if it wasn't for Carbonite, I'd be hurting, man. So yeah, I would give Pandaria a 7 on my scale. And I think that people should really measure it in the way that they consider it in reference to the other expansions, because Cataclysm, that was pretty rough. I think what is my worst, the one that I didn't like the most? Gosh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I think that, I don't know. That's a tough one. I'll give it some thought. I think they've all been pretty good generally. The one thing I didn't really like about Cataclysm is that they took a place that I lived in for 8 years, off and on, and they destroyed half of it. They put frickin' they put stuff underwater that we used to quest in. They've taken and took the Barrens and completely destroyed the Barrens and screwed it up, and it's all out of whack now. And it's the new, okay? It's like, you know, it just kills me. I mean, yeah, okay, I get it. They figure it's getting old. Let's rework it a bit. But man, it's like somebody taking somewhere where you grew up and dropping a bomb on it, literally. And I know that's ridiculous. Tell me what you think about it. If you're a longtime player of WoW, what do you think about what they did, destroying all the areas that you started playing in with your friends and have memories in? Does it bother you? Does it even give you any kind of pause, or am I just too sentimental and that's my problem? It is, to me, kind of strange. I thought about it and I was like, why does this bother me? It's just a game. But I think this game has an emotional pull on people, and it does make you feel that way. At least makes me feel that way. It's like, man, you just destroyed my hometown with your bombs and with your dragon thing. So it's like, how am I supposed to take that? It's kind of lame. Okay, so I'm just looking at this to see why I don't have Pandaria's quest on here. Call the agents. That's strange. Huh. I mean, I'm 86. I should have it. That's weird. You know what? I think you just have to walk in here and it goes to this thing. Watch this. Boom. I knew it.
I am pleased to report that the battle at sea goes well.
I'm pleased to report that we're gonna not go through this. I don't put you guys through that.
Blood and thunder.
Okay, it's 12,000. I'll take it. Okay, so there's my quest to get me to Pandaria.
Foes flee before you.
Let's see what these other fools want to offer me. I think these are old quests. Yeah, I just don't know about that. I'm not doing that. Let's talk to Garage Face here.
Live by these words. Loktar, O God.
I am not wasting my time on 15,000 XP. Yeah, it's weird didn't have it. I guess, you know. So now we go fly over to the ship and we get a decent gun. You know. And I got 2,300 something justice points to use in the near future for better gear. I think it's capped to 4 too though, so anyway. I wish I could get a decent mount, man. I've got a lot of mounts, but I mean, look at that. That's insane. But these all are kind of like every single one of one other, and every single one of a. What I really want is like one of those cool mounts that everybody has that they flaunt that I can't get. You always want what you can't have, baby. Unless you want to spend weeks and months and weeks and months farming it. On the long road to get into the boat. Take it forever to get to the boat. Might be a lot quicker if I actually use my speed pull here. Always forget to use that. It's lame. This is the right boat, right? Yeah, it's the only boat over here. It's a boat in the sky. What's up, General Nazgrim? You ready to get us out of here?
Shall stand in our way.
Yeah. Aren't you, Macho? I'm now revered with Sleeping Oblivion, my guild of 9 people.
Come what may, we fight on.
Yeah, that's what they all say until they die. Let's go. Ready to go, General. I'm ready.
Stand. No matter though.
Yeah, you got cut off, dude. That's what happens when you do that. Pandaria, where the pandas live. Where all the big furry teddy bears live. Now we get to go through a million gazillion touchscreens. Which I'll have to exit because I don't want to put you guys through it. And I've certainly seen it too many times already. It's a beautiful cutscene, but I'm not going to bore you with it. Quest complete, sucker. Alright, I'm laying down on the ground. Now I got to talk to this guy. He's going to say, hey, go do this and you get this cool weapon. Or maybe I get it now. And I'm sure they do this because obviously you're going to suck. Look at this thing. Let's see what this thing looks like. Looks like a friggin' bazooka. I'll take it. Alright, so I'm glad this quest popped right now because I'd rather it pop now than when I'm in the middle of fighting all these things over there. The next area is a little challenging because you're in the middle of all these things and you get killed. You get killed pretty easily in this next stage over there. Got to readjust my headset because you keep this thing on your head for an hour and see how you feel. It's like somebody's got your head in a vice, basically. But I'll tell you, out of all the headphones I've had, this one's pretty reasonable. I can handle it. The only thing about Twiddle Beach and other headphones, Twiddle, is that as a glass wearer, you know, you kind of have to mitigate the glasses and deal with it being in there, and it doesn't give you the comfort level that you really want. But hey, rock and roll, we got to do what we got to do, right? For the game, Alright, I'm going to put my speed boost on because I will forget if I don't. And I'm just going to mess around, wait. We don't have our spider out. Let's dismiss our current pet and get out the spider. Bye, Creamweaver. I need to give this guy a name. Where is he? Spider is his name. Should call him like Captain Crunch or something. Call him Doctor. He looks like a giant walking ball sack or something. Sorry for all you people if I'm grossing you out, but look at him. He looks gross. Ugh. Yes, it's my job to gross you out. It's my job to gross you out. Make sure that you guys are still there. It looks like me and me alone. Rock and roll. Alright, let's get out of here before they report me here. Alright, here we go. Join the crowd here. Now, the odds of us winning are pretty slim. We won last time. Does that mean we're going to lose? Not necessarily, but if I had to put money on it. Running through the snow one day, waiting to get killed. Trees always in the way. They changed this thing a little bit. They changed the terrain ever so slightly on this one. Made it a little easier to move through. They also changed the terrain on Eye of the Storm, which makes me mad because I used to like that hill. There used to be this huge hill they started on, and you had to jump down. Sometimes you get hurt a little bit. But dude, I liked it. They have to change things, and they'll tell me about it, and I'm like, you know, it's like, it's annoying. It's very depressing. But I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it, obviously. I hear that in my sleep now, okay? I played this game so much I hear that in my sleep. Okay, here's the problem. You see that that's level 88, right? I'm 85. They need to figure out a way to make it so that we're not playing people who are like way above us. Of course, that's just a guard, but still, you know. Alright, so we got here pretty quick. Let's put our trap down. Let's get our snakes out. Let's let her eat some snakes. And let's take Growl off, otherwise my pet's gonna get nuked. Black Arrow, baby. Probably would have been better to have that gun in here, but I didn't want to have to do all that and get a gun right before I go into the dungeon, you know. I mean the AV. Alright, yep, use a speed boost. That's a pretty cool looking back piece, even though it's honor round, you know. I'm getting like no DPS right now. Why is there not anyone else in here with us? That's my question. Where's everybody at? You know what I bet they're doing? They're trying to stop the Alliance from killing their boss over there. It's gonna take like 10 years to kill this stupid thing. Me and my measly 13,000. Oh, somebody's trying to kill me, huh? Distract, distract, distract. Ah, they're trying to wipe us on the boss, and they probably will, actually. Not good. Not good at all. I hate it when we have to deal with this. It's super annoying. It's like, come on, man. Really? You're gonna have to try to stop us at this. This is like a lame duck type of strategy, okay? You stop us on our on that guy, we stop you on yours, and everybody's in turtle mode for next. Alright, I'm not going back there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something a little different this time. I'm gonna go back to the main base. We should have had, I don't know what they were trying to do. They were probably just doing what I thought they were trying to do. The tactics change, but the ability for us to win stays the same. I think. I got owned by a tree. The tree got better DPS than I do. Get the flag, everybody guard the base, then they can't win. Yeah, that's a nice little idea. Good luck on that. Maybe I can turn these quests in over here. Maybe not. I think you have to turn them in outside of the thing. And we'll take a look. Yeah, let's try this. See what happens. It's good to have a hunter guarding over here because you can put your traps down. Yeah, I'm going to be able to kill a level 89. Good luck. Range is a good thing when you got all these people over here. Especially when you can shoot through the ground like that. Yeah, it's a nice benefit to have, be able to shoot through the ground at them. But they expect us to come over here and stop them from getting our base, did they? Gosh, how much health does this level 88 guy got anyway? Not enough, apparently. Alright, so they got that one. Somebody needs to go recap that. That's what they're doing, so good. This is going to be a turtle. This says, the guy says we're pawning. Yeah, okay. No, we're not pawning. We're playing stupid, but that's just my opinion.
Break their bones.
Why is there a quest over here? It's down below. I'm not gonna worry with it right now. See, the microphone's cool, but it keeps moving on me. Yes, so now we wait. The beautiful waiting game, and that's why probably playing Battlegrounds is not the best thing to do with a stream. So I don't think I'll probably be doing that much in the future. What shall we be doing? We shall be playing WildStar next run, and also it's an old game, Crisis 3. I'd like to play and stream. I'm probably going to also be doing a little bit of Saints Row, the newer version of it, because it's freaking hilarious. And there's a lot to talk about in that game, that's for sure. It's a twisted game, man. Grand Theft Auto obviously is a good one to mess around with too. Yeah, so this is the act of someone who doesn't want to fight. Basically sticks around here. There's somebody over here. Let's get our traps down for this area here. Slow trap. Snake trap. Okay, so we got a bogey over here. He's way on the other side over there. I do not see anyone else. Where is these quests at? I'm gonna go pick up these quests, I guess. Might as well. I can't remember what this dude's deal is over here. I don't know if I agree with quests inside of these things. Oh, this is one of those things. Think I can get rid of? Oh, you got food here, huh? Too bad it's garbage. Not sure what that's about.
For the Horde.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry with that quest. It's kind of a waste. Alright, 471 to 439. Not sure what the whole point of that whole business is. I can't get back up the hill. Alright, we'll go the long way then, shall we? Let's see what's going on over here. I'm going to find this alliance over here. Do they have our flag? No, not yet. Maybe I'll go turn in this quest. Why not? What is this guy doing over here? Thinks he's slick. He ain't slick. He's stupid. He's trying to AFK over here. That's lame. Not the brightest. It's a freaking healer, man. Oh, I hate healers. Frickin' takes 10 years to kill the summon. Oh, for the Pete's sakes. Come on, man. Why won't you die? Jeez. Frickin' insane. I don't get that. How can you, like, do spells if you're stunned? There you go. Knock you down where you knocked me in like 10 seconds. This is insane. This is going to take me 10 years to knock this guy down. Hell with you, buddy. I'll let you do your thing, because I'm not going to die on it. I'll wait till you come to me. How's that sound? We'll get you around some other people so you can attack me over here. How's that sound? Yeah, you're going to need some help. I'll let my pet bother you. Okay, I'll just send him right back to you again. It lets me. Go on, go attack him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack him and then run away, and attack him and run away. That's what I'll do. Of course, somebody else has to get involved. Help, you turds. You guys suck. That's what I think. Yeah, come on over here. I'll just sit with my buddies here. Ah, he's gonna come on over here, isn't he? Getting out of Dodge, that's what we're doing. Where's my food? I need some real food. Not this Loby food. Crap. I'm screwed. I'm gonna die. Finally, they come over here to actually help me. My spider's still giving him shit. I love it. It's like having the spider annoying you constantly. It's like, I wish I could kill you. Ah, he's gonna kill me, no. Little health potion. There you go. Let's let my pet bother you. See if you come up here now, buddy. You come up here and bother me now with all these other people around? I couldn't kill that healer to save my life. It's because my gear's lame, and because, jeez, those monks are overpowered healers, I guess. Jeez. Plus, what was he? 88 to my 85. See, that's the problem. It's like it's so like unbalanced. I mean, 88 to 85. What am I supposed to do with that? I hate turtles. And if you don't know what a turtle is, it's a slow frickin' game where you continually have to deal with this kind of thing. I'm gonna go in here, man, for a few minutes and just chill. And yeah, so AV is a pain in the butt. See, we've got all our towers. Boom, boom, boom. They cannot kill him like this. Just ain't happening. And we got 400 some. We'll probably win. So I'm not going to bother you guys to like kind of sit here and watch me wait and deal with all that. So I want to thank you for watching my channel tonight. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you enjoy the video. I know this one's been kind of a boring one, and I apologize. I'll work on that. So come back, see us, man. All right? Keep watching the channel. Keep checking out the YouTube, because I will be posting more videos. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Likely, I think I'm going to run a different game tomorrow and give the Hunter a little bit of a break. So I will see you tomorrow, and we will be back on Twitch, and this video will be on YouTube probably by tomorrow sometime as well. Catch you later. Thanks again, guys. You rock, and you are awesome, so thanks.